What's up, man? Polo Sports Talking Entertainment here again with another one. Make sure that you hit the like, sub, comment, notifications, do all that good stuff. You know the deal, you know the drill. Uh, AI has came out. Bubbachuck came out and said that he wants to work for wants to come back for Philly and work for the 76ers. And he stated boldly that I don't know how I am not a part of that staff in some kind of way. And AI, he feels the same way that I do in terms of how disgusted he is with what's going on in the front office. You know, uh, that's what he was telling Taylor Rooks. And look, this is what he said. He said even if it's as a consultant, I would be the happiest in the world, and the money thing ain't got nothing to do with it. It's just me being me and me being a Sixer and wanting to help. I don't know why nothing has been put in place for me. I still love y'all. Don't get it twisted. It's all love and it ain't going nowhere. But it's something I don't understand. You know, uh, you know, Elton Brand is still Philly's general manager, but he's no longer the team's basketball operation. Okay, uh, that of course was with Daryl Morey, who I wasn't pleased about him coming there. But this is my thing right here. Okay, I think he does have a place in the organization. Uh, did he bring a title to the franchise of Philly? No, but he was close, and he's regarded as an icon in Philly. He's regarded as a figure in Philly in which some people cannot duplicate some of the things that he's brought to the table. Now I know people are going to bring up, his habits and practice and his various issues and run-ins with the law and all this other stuff. But there's plenty of organizations that have people that have failed time and time again to meet expectations in terms of a morality standpoint. And you're seeing proof of that now. For instance, just came out with the story about Urban Meyer. Now I know he didn't play for the Jacksonville Jaguars or any of that, but nevertheless, you still have higher ups that haven't been perfect, that have not been perfect at all. Michael Irvin, okay, he's still well respected in the Cowboys organization. Now, does he have a place in there in the front office or anything? No, but he has a lot of say so, and people do listen to him. Why? Because he's an icon. He brought championships there, and he truly knows what the franchise and what the people of Dallas truly want. But there's a flip side to that. Michael Irvin hasn't had the best track record. He's had run-ins with the law and has had various things take place in his past to where people constantly judge him. So AI should be a part of the situation. AI should be a part of the situation. As a matter of fact, a lot of players I think would really enjoy that. Hey, this is a players' league, right? This is a players' league, and it's controlled by the players, whether we want to believe it or not. The GMs and the front offices, things of that nature. What's up with it, JMJ21? I see you in the building. They don't. They have only so much control, and it's starting to be like that in football and in basketball. You know, those higher ups, they only have so much control. You know, they only have so much control. People think that, oh, it's you know, Roger Goodell or Adam Silver, stuff like that. Look, if they want them guys to go, they can go, and that is the owners have control over that. Believe it or not, if all the owners got together and stuff like in football and said that they didn't want to, they don't want Daryl Morey to be around or anything, they could make that happen. They could definitely make that happen. So I think AI coming back to the franchise as far as having a job there in the front office would definitely do them some good, because you got to think about it. There's a lot of young players there. A guy like Joel Embiid, who's a leader of the franchise at this point in time, could have used AI. I'm pretty sure AI has talked to Ben Simmons on numerous of occasions, you know, and he's a figure there. When AI walks in that building, it's the same presence as a Dr. J. It's the same presence as it would have been Kangaroo, Billy Cunningham. It's the same presence that it would have been Moses Malone. It's the same presence that would have been Maurice Cheeks. It's the same presence. I could go on and on and on. Shit, hell, even Clarence Weatherspoon. I seriously doubted JMJ. And what's up with it, Big Who? I see you in a bit, in the building. Um, I seriously doubted JMJ. Uh, but Allen Iverson has had to wear a suit before. I've seen AI in a suit. He wore a suit at the at the Hall of Fame speech, and he wore a suit when he had to go to trial. You know, so I'm pretty sure for the organization's sake, he'll be able to do it. But see, there's a lot of it's a lot of drama surrounding one player so far, and that is Ben Simmons, and he's been a distraction, and that's something that we don't need. You know, that is something that we absolutely don't need. And as far as how we looked the other, against Toronto, I felt that we looked pretty good. You know, now we're not going to be able to fully judge that until all of our people get on there, and then also when we get in the midst of the season. But I like how we look, and I'm confident how we look. Everybody thinks that I guess this team revolves around Ben Simmons. And shout out to Ticket TV. He put this in perspective today. The Blazers have rejected Ben Simmons. Am I surprised by that? No. Like I said, these organizations, they want a guy that's going to win. And who better than to have a part of your organization than a winner like AI? Did he win a championship? No. Did he have a winning mindset? Yes. You say what you want. He still had a winning mindset. It takes a winning mindset to get to the finals when you don't have the necessary pieces, and can only do so much. And the Philly organization, they could have did a better job of placing those pieces around him at the time that they did. They did it a little bit too late. But at the same token, he didn't make any excuses. He was dealt with the hand that he was given, and That's what it was. But I do feel like AI does deserve a rightful part in that franchise, and definitely a say so. You know, he has his number in the Raptors. You know, and you got to think about it. He gave the city of Philly a very good, uh, a very good chance at actually getting another title. You said AI might do like Usher on that, yeah, with Luda, a little Blaze. Maybe so. You never know, JMJ. He said Isaiah, Joe, and B. Rob Parry may be able to contribute more this year. Cork Mines needs to average 12 points a night at 3-point shooting. Well, a lot of people think that our problem is 3-point shooting, and it's not. Listen, we have we like you said, we do have Cork Mines. We have Danny Green back. He's shooting damn near for little over 30%. And then on top of that, people forget about Tobias Harris. He's shooting damn near 40%. You know, can't forget about Shake Milton. You know, and Embiid. A lot of people forget about Embiid. Embiid can step out and hit the three, but that's not our problem. Our problem is executing down the stretch of games. Is Maxey going to struggle? Absolutely, he is going to struggle. But that's what we want. I would rather him struggle and try than to be, you know, be dung ho on a person that we can't rely upon in the fourth quarter for whether it's shooting from the perimeter or the mid range or being aggressive or even shooting free throws. And in Ben Simmons, the only thing that you could really rely on him for is playmaking and defense in that sense. Other than that, he can't be relied upon. Maxie, you can. He's a little young right now. He's a little young right now, but he's gonna learn, and he's learning on the fly. I don't want Doc as a coach. I'm being honest with you. I don't want Doc as a coach. I've said that before. I think he would be better fit in the front office. But that's what we're doing. We're moving forward with him. You know. But you do have a good point though, Larry Twitterbird. You do raise a very good point. But AI is needed in this franchise. His say so, his basketball mind, his toughness, his grit, and a lot of people don't think that AI possesses intellect, but he does possess intellect. It may not be the intellect from your perception, but a lot of people would love to have AI a part of that organization, even if it's just something like what Dirk Nowitzki is doing as a hold on one second, guys. Sorry about that. I had something. Everyone, even if it's what uh, Dirk Dirk Nowitzki is doing with Dallas, even if it you know, him just being a an advisor, a special advisor, AI's presence would certainly help. But y'all tell me what you think. Leave your comments, like this video, share it, subscribe. Also hit the notifications too if you're not getting my videos. Until then, it's Polo Sports Talking ENT. I will get at y'all later.